We like sports and we don't care who knows. I appreciate this greatly. I feel heard. I feel seen. Hello, Claire Bears. It's Elsie. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you are returning, welcome back. So excited to be continuing my journey through 17's discography in reverse order. And where I'd last left off before the latest comeback from 17 was Semicolon. I'm going to be breaking up this reaction into two parts where each part will have 3 songs from the album, but then this first part will also have an extra special edition, which is the unboxing of the album. I have been waiting forever. I would go as far as to say 5 ever to open this. I got this when I was in Korea in October, and y'all, I have not opened it. The plastic, the price tag is still on here. For someone with ADHD to resist opening something that she bought irresponsibly 5 months ago, like, I deserve an award. So I cannot wait any longer. I've waited long enough. I'm going to open this first. But if you would like to skip ahead to the reaction, feel free to do so using the time cards. But okay, it feels like Christmas morning. Let's see what we've got here. The part at the front has like what looks like a photo book. It's like a hardcover photo book. And I tried to match my aesthetic today to the kind of like preppy schoolboy vibe that was happening here. Although this collar is totally fake. I mean, it's a real collar, but there's no shirt underneath. I'm not going to show you every picture in here, but I love Ginger Hoshi, and I picked my lighting to match with Wanu's shirt in this photo. And it's wild because this is from 3 and a bit years ago, but they honestly, like, they look the same. Like, they haven't aged in that time period, which is bananas. Tell me your secret, 17. Although I feel like I have the opposite problem. I have the problem of people thinking that I look younger than I am. So there's the CD, there is, oh, I've got like a little Joshua. I don't know if this is like a sticker. It's just like a little Joshua oval. What's in here? I know there's photo cards and stuff, but I want to save that for last. What on earth? What is this? What the heck? Weaving kit. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a little craft. I am 5,000% doing this. This is, I think, the coolest thing that I have seen in an album. This is going to be made and going to be featured on my shelf for sure. I love when artists do that. I feel like so many albums just kind of just like the photo book and the photo cards, and you know, it feels like just pretty basic. But like Dreamcatcher, I feel like Dreamcatcher is really good at having just random things in their album. Like there was like a passport cover one time, there was like a coaster in one, like actually useful things. And I don't know why more groups don't do that, of including things that people are going to actually use, because like it would give the group more visibility from a branding standpoint. So this is awesome. Okay, I think we have like a mini poster here, little 17, and it's very like mid-century vibes, the kind of like muted muddy colors. The house I live in was built in the 60s, and it came with this wallpaper on that you've probably seen, and I love it. I wanted to keep it. So it's kind of got like similar energy, the wallpaper here. Okay, this is a sticker. And looks like we've got 2 photo cards and maybe like a slightly larger one. But then this like little mini postcard is, who is this? Jonghan and Dino. Again, very 70s. And then another little Dino thing. Again, not 100% sure what this is because it's definitely not a sticker. Not sure how you would display this. And then let's see what this like larger photo is. More Dino. But it's larger than a normal photo card. See, it's almost like the size of a playing card. All right, now let's see what our photo cards are. So there's still 2 members that I do not have in my collection, and that is S-Coops and Joshua. So photo card number 1. Not one. Oh, look at his face. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is 1000% replacing the Wanu photo card that I have on my bias clips. But it kind of looks like the camera is a little bit out of focus. Like it might be focusing on the pop filter rather than his face. And I know you can't see it, but still, I don't care. This is adorable. And then last one. It's Minghao. I think that almost every single album that I've gotten has included a Minghao photo card. Let me get my binder. This is getting so full. This could be like a whole ass weapon. Yeah, so I have 17 albums, and out of the 6, this now makes 4 the albums that I have pulled the 8, which is a lot. So yeah, let me put Wonu in his new home. This was the previous Wonu card on the bias clips. Into the binder you go. All right. They're all set in their new home, but let me put all of this away and get set up for the reaction. But before we do that, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, we have a classic on this channel, some white wine, specifically some Sauvignon Blanc, which clearly I have indulged in already. So as always, we're going to go in chronological order, starting with Home Run, our title track here, and one I actually haven't heard yet. I feel like there's very few title tracks at this point that I haven't heard from 17. So we're gonna first check out the music video, and then we will check out the dance practice. So what kind of title track is this going to be? Because I feel like there's this almost old school feeling to some of 17's title tracks, and then there is more of like a modern era of their title tracks. So like where did the transition happen? Is this going to feel like a classic, or is this going to feel more like some of our more recent title tracks like a Hot or a Super? Let's find out and watch our music video for Home Run. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ask Scoops, what happened? Excuse me. Did you just casually get hit in the head with a... We moved on way too fast from that. He casually got hit in the head with a baseball, but he seems okay, and he's slipping into the diamond life. So yeah, let's backtrack just a touch. At a sports bar. Oh, the like deep V cardigan? Hello. I love the 70s vibe here. Yeah, this feels very classic 17, but with like a jazzy twist. Oh. Oh, I love the playing since 2015. Yeah, since May 26, 2015, now playing. And the velvet suit. Oh, I love the slicked back hair so many of them have. Oh. Yeah, throw that ball. We like sports and we don't care who knows. Okay, no, I'm not ready for Wonu yet, because I'm still stuck on like getting hit by baseballs and just casually jumping off of trains like it's nothing. But honestly, it would be Wonu saying a line like, just be yourself. What are you so worried about? Like, devastate me anymore, why don't you? I really haven't been looking at the lyrics much other than just seeing passing references to baseball and sports and whatnot. So we'll come back to it. I like the energy of this song. Oh my gosh. This look on S Scoops is not okay. They all look so great. Ow! Oh, I'm so excited for the choreography video for this. It has a very Broadway feeling to it, which is like pretty classic for 17. Forever Diamond. Oh, this was so great. I had so much fun. Oh, are they gonna hit some shit? Oh. The leg swing there. I love that. You can always rely on 17 for a high energy, fun, upbeat banger. But yeah, I really did not catch the gist of the lyrics and what the overall message of the song was, so I'm gonna backtrack a bit here. But okay, we're setting the scene. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, but still holding on to the bat, so the stakes are high. Don't step back, don't listen to anyone, just do whatever you want. When the ball comes to you, you still have one chance left. Don't give up. Or if you were Unkwang, you'd say, give up.
Don't give up, 제발. Don't give up.
Okay, pass first, second base, step on the third, next batter step out, and then hit it further away up into the sky. Home run again over that outfield fence so the ball can fly high and cover the sun. So what I'm getting here is that they're encouraging us, even in these high stakes moments, that the best way to succeed is just to be you and like follow your truth and keep your head up. We'll wake up to a new tomorrow. Let's have some fun as much as we can. When life chases after you, you're busy running away. Oh, that is so profound. So it's like, why waste your time with an attitude like that? Like, I, as an optimist, prescribe to this of we only have so much time on this planet. Why not make the most of the time that we have while we're here? So rather than thinking of like the worst case scenario and how do I prevent the worst case scenario from happening, I feel like my default way of thinking is always, what's the best case scenario and how do I make this happen and what could potentially get in the way of that? Still preventing the worst case scenario, but you're reaching higher. But anyways, back to the song. There may be no end to our journey of dreams. So let's take a break for today. Until the sun rises, let's have our own party. Party on until the day ends. Ow! We do what we say with no fear. Oh, I love that. This was so much fun. I appreciate so much the positive messages and vibes that they send with their music. And I feel like that's why Carrot is such an amazing fan base, is just like good vibes attract good vibes. So I appreciate that a lot about 17. So let's get to the choreography video, the dance practice for Home Run. Pretty You still reigns supreme as my favorite 17 dance practice, but we'll see if Home Run can dethrone it. So let's watch. I like the album as their marker. Doesn't it feel so musical theater? Oh, I love that about them. Even though I'm not like a huge musical theater girly. Oh, is Mingyu sick? This was like in the thick of COVID times, wasn't it? They just went from that high intensity to such like smoothness. Uh-oh. Ringo's hat. Is he gonna pick it up? We'll see. That was smooth. Oh, can I get it back on? I'm sorry, I can't even focus. I'm gonna have to go back. I was only focusing on Ving Hao and making sure he got his hat back on. Oh, now it's back. And Mingy lost his mask. Or, you know, it slid down. Yeah, the choreography has a very, like, jazz vibe to it. And, like, jazz the dance type, not the music type. Oh, I love that! Oh my gosh. All these stomps. And when the sound is like... and the claps too, when it's just like so synchronized so that it sounds like one sound. Crazy. I feel that way from just watching the video, like, so out of breath. You know, they easily could have done another take for this after what happened with Ming Hao's hat, but I kind of love that they didn't and that they used this take specifically because it just like feels more human, but at the same time not human because of just like how smoothly he picked up the hat and just kept going, because, you know, like, peak professional. But this was really just confirming why 17 dance practices are stuff of legend, because the synchronization is amazing. They're all incredibly talented dancers, they're incredibly professional, and they're just fun. So my adoration for 17 dance practices continue. But okay, let's move on to now our first B-side here, which is Do Re Mi, which is our maknae, I suppose, subunit, because we've got Seungkwan, Vernon, and Dino featuring Woozi on the lyrics and composition. But it's interesting because our maknaes are each from a different team, so I really don't have a good sense of what kind of genre this would be. One way to find out, I suppose. Feels kind of like Super Mario-y. Ooh. Choosing between what? That like auto-tune. You support my heart. Difficult thoughts always make it difficult. Tell me about it. I'm sure I'm not the only chronic overthinker present. This just like feels very comforting, this song. Ooh. Break out of the illusion as if it's reality. But it's funny because I was talking about being an overthinker, but here they're saying it's okay to think about it more. And I don't know about you, but I feel like for me it's 0 or 100. I either make a decision impulsively or I take way too long. So in a way, they're kind of speaking to both things of it's okay to think about it more, but then of difficult thoughts always make it difficult. They can kind of get in your way in both senses. But I just love the chill vibes of this song. Feels very cozy. And again, I just like appreciate the positivity that they bring. Ooh. Yeah, true. Who wouldn't know that? It's okay. Oh, I wish it were that simple. Yeah, like for me, I feel like the biggest struggle is seeing all the possibilities and not as much about like what could go wrong. So that tends to be my struggle of there just being so many possibilities and so many options in some cases. So it can just get kind of overwhelming in that sense. But again, they're just like ultimate comfort vibes. They make you feel like whatever path you choose, it's going to work out because like they're supporting you along the way. So that just like makes my heart so happy. And I always appreciate when the members get their time to shine. It can be very difficult to fit 13 members into one song. So it was nice to hear Dino sing more and like Vernon sing more as well. Plus get their take on like a song that they write together, what it would be about. So let's now move on to our next track here, which is Hey Buddy, which is our, I don't know my Korean vocabulary, but what's like the middle child in Korean?
중년.
Chungyeon. So they're like the Jungyeon line, but then like not really though, because there's still 7 other members, so there must be 2 more subunits. So they're the Maknae Jungyeon line, I guess. So again, we've got 1 performance team member, 1 hip-hop team member, and 1 vocal team member. I'm really liking these subunits and how they change them up from album to album. I think it really allows for them to showcase the different talents of the members in different ways and allows them to like get creative as well, maybe take some risks. So let's see here what Hey Buddy is going to be about.
The bass.
Hey buddy. Uh-oh. See, this feels like theatery too. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Your winged sneakers. This is so fun. Ooh. What And it's funny because it definitely gives the vibe of like the pace of this is almost like what happens when you wake up late and you're just like rushing. It feels very like fast paced and like jumping from one thing to the next, but at the same time, like not in a panicked way. It's almost like even though this is a lot, it doesn't feel like it's too much or it's nothing I can't handle. Like you'll feel better because we're just gonna hang out. I love that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. '97 line. So you should have a '97 sweater. I'll be your buddy. Happily. We're always together. Excuse me. Who, me? Like, how can you be sad listening to this? It's just so uplifting. Ooh, sax solo. Hello. That was fun. It just feels like a song about seizing the day. Like, what should we do today? Whatever you want, without any sequence, however you like it. This feels like the ADHD anthem of wake up late, leave the house having forgotten multiple things, be angry about traffic 1 second and then completely forgot about it the next, and then just like show up at your friend's house and being like, hey, what do you want to do today? I don't know, whatever you want to do. And then whatever words you say, blah, 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 like just not listening. Like it really is the ADHD anthem, which is relatable because I have the inattentive type, not the hyperactive type. So this speaks to me of being forgetful and late and scattered, but like still being like la la la. So I appreciate this greatly. I feel heard, I feel seen, and I will gladly be their friend. I'll be their buddy. But all right, folks, that brings us to the end of part 1. So make sure that you check out part 2, which will be the final 3 songs of the album right here. So hope to see you shortly for part 2. And if not, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you for the next one.